Yes, transfers roundup. Duhere muri iki kinyamakuru Team Talk batubwira bati Chelsea continue to monitor Newcastle United left back Lewis Hall. However, Hall prefers a move to Manchester United if he leaves Newcastle. His preference for Manchester United makes a Chelsea deal more difficult. Iyi nkuru twayigarutseho gato, birumvikana ko Team Talk nayo yongeye kuyigaruka yitubwira bavuga ngo equipe ya Chelsea ni equipe iri kumonitoringa situation ya Lewis Hall wa equipe ya Newcastle uyu mukinnyi, ndetse equipe ya Chelsea irifuza kumusinyisha. Gusa preference icyo aprefera uyu mukinnyi Lewis Hall nuko aramutse avuye muri equipe ya Newcastle warifuza ko yajya muri equipe ya Man U. Gusa bidakuraho equipe ya Chelsea uburyo iri strongly interested, bidakura uburyo equipe ya The Blues itarekura na gato kuri Lewis Hall. Ugitumva ko ari ugukomeza gukurikirana iby'iyi nkuru. Hanyuma tuve kuri Lewis Hall tujye muri Sky German bakubwira bati in the absence of official confirmation, the German national team has appointed Jurgen Klopp as their new head coach with a 4-year contract until 2030. He will compete in Euro 2028 and the 2030 World Cup. In a few days, small details will be resolved before an announcement. Ntabwo araba official announcement kuri appointment ya Jurgen Klopp muri equipe y'igihugu, gusa Sky German iratangaza ko ari amasezerano y'imyaka 4 akaba agomba gutoza equipe y'igihugu y'Ubudage muri Euro ya 2028 ndetse no mu gikombe cy'isi cya 2030. Jurgen Klopp atoza equipe y'igihugu y'Ubudage The Mannschaft nkuko Sky German ibitangaza neza cyane. Hanyuma transfers roundup, FC Bayern Munich have extended Konrad Laimer's contract until 2029. Amaze kongera amasezerano muri equipe ya Bayern. Konrad Laimer amwe mu bakinnyi bayo bafite experience, amasezerano agera muri 2029 ayongera amasezerano Konrad Laimer muri equipe ya Bayern Munich Bavarian. Hanyuma ibindi bizamuka icyamakuru Sport bati Barcelona want to stop Ferran Torres from joining PSG and are hoping to tie him down to a new contract. The Catalan club are determined to block any move to Paris and are preparing to offer him a contract extension. Icyamakuru Sport kiratangaza ko nyuma y'uko yanatsinze igitego cyahaye equipe y'igihugu ya Espagne igikombe cy'isi, Ferran Torres, equipe ya Barcelona ngiye kubloka inzira zose zishobora kuba zatuma ajya muri equipe ya Paris Saint-Germain, ndetse Barcelona irifuza kuba yamuha contract nshya Ferran Torres akayigumamo. Byumvikane ko equipe ya FC Barcelona ntabwo yifuza kuba yamugurisha uwo bita Ferran Torres. Ugatumva ko deal cyangwa se bijyana ni transfer ahujwe n'ama-equipe menshi muri iyi summer transfer window. Gusa currently bigaragara ko nyine Barcelona itifuza kuba yamureka. Ugatumva ko nyine bikomeza kuzamukana ni transfer cyangwa se n'aya masezerano ye, natwe tuzakomeza kugenda tubigarukaho hano kuri Elite Sports mu rwego rw'amakuru y'imikino yo ku mugabane w'i Burayi. Hanyuma turi muri transfers roundup, hanyuma tuve mu kinyamakuru Sport tujye kuri iyi nkuru ya Fußballten ikinyamakuru kiduha amakuru menshi hariya mu gihugu cy'Ubudage bacyita Fußballdaten. Yes, nambisomye nabi, cyitwa Fußballdaten. Barakubwira bati Manchester United are favorite to sign Borussia Dortmund center back Waldemar Anton. Aston Villa are also interested in the 29-year-old, but the Red Devils are currently leading the race for his centre. United are prepared to make a significant offer as they look to beat Villa to the Dortmund defender. Iyi nkuru turakomeza kuyikurikirana. Nayibonyeho gato ya defender Waldemar Anton muri equipe ya Man U. Fußballdaten akakanya iratangaza ko equipe ya Man U na Aston Villa zose ziri kuri deal ya defender Waldemar Anton. Ubwo rero biza guhinduka byose turabigaruka hano kuri LC Sports cyane ko the Red Devils ngiri imbere cyane muri deal ye wo bita Wadman Anton. Ubwo rero biza guhinduka byose nabyo ni hano kuri LC Sports. Hanyuma turi muri transfers roundup, tujye muri BBC Sport. Sami Mokbel, umunyamakuru duha inkuru za BBC Sport, akunda kwiyandikira cyane kuri equipe ya Man City, gusa kuri inshuro agiye kuduha inkuru muri equipe ya Chelsea. Aragira ati Chelsea have stepped up their pursuit for Maxence Lacroix. Fresh talks have taken place with the Chelsea and Crystal Palace, with negotiations progressing positively. Equipe ya Chelsea iri gutera intambwe ikomeye cyane kuko yasinyisha Maxence Lacroix. Aravuga ko ibiganiro biri kugenda neza cyane. Palace are demanding at least 60 million pounds for the defender, while discussions are being led directly by the ownership groups of both clubs. Donc equipe ya Crystal Palace irifuza miliyoni 60 z'amapaundi kuri Maxence Lacroix, ndetse ibiganiro biyobowe n'abayobozi ku mpande zombi biri kugenda neza cyane kuri Maxence Lacroix kuri equipe ya Chelsea. The Blues hariya ku kiraro mushaka kuza kumubonayo Maxence Lacroix. Tujye muri Defensa Central yara mu gihugu cya Espagne. Baratubwira bati Real Madrid have internal support for Jose Mourinho's push to sign Man City midfielder Rodri. A move is only likely if Madrid can raise funds through the sale of Eduardo Camavinga. Camavinga has so far been determined to stay at the Bernabeu. Defensa Central iratangaza ko equipe ya Real Madrid ngiri buze kubakinga umutoza Jose Mourinho, ngiri buze rwose kumusapotinga mu buryo bwose bushoboka nimba agiye kujya muri deal yo bita Rodri Hernandez Cascante. Gusa bagakonfirma ko iyi transfer, iyi deal ishoboka gusa ari uko equipe ya Real Madrid byibuze igurishije Eduardo Camavinga, ndetse bagatangaza ko Eduardo Camavinga warifuza kwigumira muri equipe ya Real Madrid, gusa Real Madrid nayo igahuzwa na Rodri. Bivuga ngo hari byinshi cyane bishobora kuza guhinduka kuri deal, cyane ko Los Blancos, Los Merengues, La Casablanca, Lies de Lopa n'andi mazina menshi cyane. Bigaragara ko iri so serious mu kubakinga umutoza Jose Mourinho. Ubwo rero biza guhinduka byose kuri iyi transfer kuri Rodri watwaye World Cup, ari captain wa equipe y'igihugu ya Espagne La Filia Roja. Ubwo rero nimba ashobora kuza kuba joininga equipe ya Real Madrid, ibyo ngibyo turagenda tubigarukaho hano kuri LC Sports. Hanyuma ubwo muri football transfer news right now, muri transfers roundup, deal zose ibindi bigezweho aka kanya wamenya nuko umunyamakuru bita Miguel Serrano, n'umunyamakuru wara mu gihugu cya Espagne, na waraduha update. Miguel Serrano ati Real Madrid manager Jose Mourinho has spoken with Inter center back Alejandro Bastoni over a move. Uyu munyamakuru Miguel Serrano ati umutoza wa equipe ya Real Madrid Jose Mourinho yaganiriye na center back wa equipe ya Inter Domira uwo bita Alejandro Bastoni kuri muvuye joining equipe ya Real Madrid. Bastoni wants to join Madrid and wishes a deal had already been completed by now. Nawe ari open, ndetse yamwemereye kuba yaza muri Real Madrid. Alejandro Bastoni, let's wait and see, cyane ko uyu defender yanahujwe na equipe ya FC Barcelona. Gusa currently equipe ya Real Madrid niyo iyoboye cyane iyi race cyangwa se uru rugamba rwo kwasinyisha Alejandro Bastoni. Team talk iti Barcelona have given up on Joao Pedro and El Junior Clupi. Barcelona yavuze iti turarikuye pe kuri Joao Pedro. Chelsea yabigize clear nubwo yasozaga deal ya Morgan Rogers, nta intention bafite zo ko barikura uwo bita Joao Pedro, ahubwo abarimo Nicolas Jackson, Emmanuel Emega n'abakinnyi aka kanya bari kureba uwasohoka. Makuru kanavuga ko Nicolas Jackson ashobora kuza kugenda akajya muri equipe ya Aston Villa. Let's wait and see. Barcelona yifuzaga wo Pedro wa Chelsea na El Junior Clupi wa FC Bournemouth yamaswe pulling out ivuga iti biranze. Darwin Núñez and Sandrovic are now being discussed as alternatives. Julian Alvarez remains Barcelona's dream striker target. Aka kanya bari imbere cyane equipe iri gutekerezaho ni Darwin Nunez, ni Dusan Vlahovic, nubwo bakomfirima banatangaza ko iyi kipe ya Barcelona of course ikinatekereza kuri Julian Alvarez. Ubwo let's wait and see. Team Talk niyo iduha iyo nkuru kuri iyi transfer. Ni mu gihe Team Talk inatubwira iti Chelsea have made fresh inquiries for Real Madrid's left back Alvaro Carreras. The Blues are also considering Fenerbahce defender Aki Brown. Both players are alternative left back targets for Chelsea. Chelsea iri kuri Aki Brown wa Fenerbahce na Alvaro Carreras kuri left back. Of course bagomba gusimbuza Marca Cucurella wajoininze ekipe ya Real Madrid. Hanyuma byinshi bizamuka muri transfers round up. AC Milan hope Aston Villa will make a move for Rafael Leao. Villa have managed to spend after selling Morgan Rogers to Chelsea for 117 million pounds. Milan want 60 million euros for Leao, but could accept 50 million euros while he waits for a Premier League offer. Ekipi ya AC Milan itegereje ko Aston Villa izana ku mafaranga Chelsea yabahaye, babaha Morgan Rogers nabo bakabaha Rafael Leao. Ngo Aston Villa ngo ifite ibifaranga byinshi cyane currently, ngira kize cyane miliyoni 50 ngo AC Milan yayafata kuri Rafael Leao, nubwo nyine 60 nyine arizo zizi imbere ko ngo na Sengani yazifata. Hanyuma Corriere dello Sport mu gihugu cy'Ubutaliyani bati Inter Milan and Juventus are both looking into a stunning triple swap for 3 Tottenham stars. The Serie A giants are interested in right back Jadon Spence, center back Cristiano Romero, and striker Richarlison. Inter are already in contact with Tottenham over Spence and Romero, while Juventus could now rival them for the Spurs trio. Ekipe ya Tottenham Hotspur abakinnyi bayo batatu ama ekipe mu gihugu cy'Ubutaliyani yabahagurukiye: Cristiano Romero, Kuti, Jadon Spence ndetse no bita Richarlison Diandrade. Abakinnyi uko ari batatu, ekipe ya Juventus Dotture na Inter Domira, and ekipe zili strongly interested kuri signing yabo. Ubwo rero ibiza guhinduka byose turabigaruka hano kuri LC Sports. Hanyuma ekipe y'igihugu bubiri ntabwo iribuze kongera amasezerano. Rudi Galicia nazimbona ni Van Bommel uri imbere cyane mu kuba yahabwa izi nshingano. Ibyo byose tuzagenda tubigarukaho, gusa Rudi Galicia ntabwo arizo gukomeza gutoza ekipe y'igihugu y'Ububirigi, banayita nayo Red Devils, n'amashitani atukura, Belgian Red Devils. Ubwo rero Leicester City mu gihe Sky Sports na reportinga ko Federation y'umupira w'amaguru mu gihugu cy'Ubutaliyani yahuye na Pep Guardiola kugira ngo imuconvincing imwemeze inshingano zifate aze gutoza ekipe y'igihugu y'Ubutaliyani. Ubwo rero turebe nimba nyuma gutandukana na Man City ava muri club, nimba Pep Guardiola ashobora kuza akajya gutoza ekipe y'igihugu ya Italy. Let's wait and see, it remains to be seen. Ibyo nabyo tuzagenda tubigarukaho na Fera Suivrano kuri LC Sports. Fabrice Hawkins ati Paris Saint-Germain have trigged Lucas Digne's release clause with Aston Villa, set to receive just under 80 million pounds. The left back is undergoing his medical and will sign a 3-year contract. Milioni 8 z'amapaundi release clause ye. Kipe ya PSG yamaze kuyishyura muri Aston Villa kuri Lucas Digne, akaba agomba gusinya contract y'imyaka 3. Medical test nayo ari kuyikora no kuyisoza. FC Porto yamaraga nayo gusinyisha Cardoso Valera ava muri Dinamo Zagreb on free transfer, deal irangira cyane. Newcastle nayisinyisha forward Afna ava muri ekipe ya Levante, akaba ari umukinnyi ukina nka rutayizamu, ufite izina risa nk'iryagora cyane ariko yitwa Afna forward Afna. Newcastle imusinyisha. L'equipe Arsenal and Man City are particularly keen on signing Lille midfielder Ayub Boadi. Lille want to keep him for at least one more season, but an offer of around 85 million pounds could be impossible to turn down. ekipe ya Man City, Arsenal, the Gunners zose ziri interested kuri Ayubuadi, ndetse ekipe ya Lille ewana ngo kuza kumukipinga yahawe offer ya $45 ngo biruze kuba bigorana cyane kuri Ayubuadi. Ugahita mva ko ekipe inkuru iduha aruka ya ekipe bire ari strongly interested. Mu gihe ekipe ya Napoli ya approachinze Chelsea kugira ngo ibe yasinyisha Benoit Badiashile on loan, Chelsea ya rejectinze iyo offer kuko iyi ekipe ya Chelsea iri interested muri permanent sale gusa, kumugurisha burundu ntabyo kumutiza uwo bita Benoit Badiashile. Bwo Napoli iribuze kuba considera ibyo Chelsea yifuza. Ni mu gihe ikinyamakuru Fanatic cyo mu gihugu cya Turkiya bati Virgil van Dijk could be on the move to Turkey this summer. The Liverpool centre-back's agent is heading to Turkey for talks over a potential transfer to Besiktas. Agent wa Virgil van Dijk yamaze kubagera mu gihugu cya Turkiya ajya kuganira na ekipe ya Besiktas, ndetse Virgil van Dijk muri summer ashobora kuza gutandukana na ekipe ya Liverpool. Ashobora kuza gutandukana na ekipe ya Liverpool akajoininga ekipe ya Besiktas, cyane ko agent we yamaze kubagera mu gihugu cya Turkiya kugira ngo ajye gukurikirana ibyo deal. Ubwo kuri the Kops ugahita wumva uko bimeze. Gusa the Kops tukirimo igihe muri Liverpool Echo barakubwira bati Liverpool have made Borussia Dortmund defender Daniel Svensson a concrete transfer target this summer. Ekipe ya Liverpool defender wa ekipe ya Borussia Dortmund Daniel Svensson ni umukinnyi bifuza cyane. Court Offside kanatangaza ko ari kuri price tag ya $50 z'amayero. Aracyafite contract muri ekipe ya Borussia Dortmund BVB, contract igera muri 2029. uwo bita Daniel Svensson. Ekipe ya Liverpool ihuzwa nawe cyane muri summer transfer window. Transfer news, sports analysis, team stock, and of course breaking news here we brief sports. Ubwo nanakubwira nti wowe tuba turi kumwe, wowe wakoze subscribe ngushimire cyane, nawe utarayikora uyikoze aka kanya nizere ko uri tayari cyane gukomeza kuzamukana natwe hano kuri Elite Sports. Byinshi cyane tuganiraho bigaruka kuri transfer window. Ubwo rero nagushimire cyane aho twari turi kumwe aka kanya. Comment, like, shares mwashyizeho nda appreciatinga cyane buri kimwe cyose tuganiraho ahangaha kuri Elite Sports.